I like learning how to use. Coach me like that.
We were probably playing the best basketball that we'd played all year, and we were excited. As much as possible, the game plan was followed.
In 5 games, curl, straight cut, sets and doubles. Sets and doubles. Okay, you got a good shooter over here, okay? Use it. Be strong. You can't be strong with or without the ball if you're standing straight up and down. If your knees aren't bent. And help on the backside. Don't fall, get fouled. Moving the ball in transition is good against their defense because they crash so hard on the offensive boards. This is a team that goal is good against.
The Bears are running and Latimer throws down, 2 hands down, on the end of the fast break, and Southern Illinois failed to get back on defense. 11-8, here's Murdoch from 3. Bang! Murdoch hits his second 3 of the game. Aaron wanted him to shoot, and he did. Yep, he made it.
Coach Burton's game plan was working well against the experienced Salukis, but as expected, it was a close game the whole night as neither team could pull away from the other.
Bobby drive, shot, blocked by Andrew Thompson. These freshman Bears hanging tough.
It was another classic battle between the two rivals. SIU was beating the Bears on the boards, but SMS was doing a great job on stopping the Salukis' transition game.
Home run ball to Carr, intercepted and stolen by Murdoch. 2 on 3. Johnny, 366. Off the glass and in, and he's fouled. They try to lob to Carr, and Chandrick Thomas fronting Chris Carr leaps up and steals the pass. The hedges remain 10. Bears with another opportunity to get closer. Clint Thomas to Johnny Murdoch from 3. Yeah! Johnny hits the 3, and the Bears are back within a point. Fields it to Chandrick. Latimer, elbow in the lane. Little small step. Drive. You score! And we're tied!
What have we done? We're taking away transition. And we're making some jump shots now, okay?
The Bears played a nearly perfect game. But Southern would hit a game-winning shot at the final buzzer to end SMSU's dreams of a 9th straight postseason appearance.
Off throttle. We went up there with 9 guys, and they were as together a team or a group as I've ever been around. As I talked to them in the locker room, we talked about the season, the future, and I told them that tough times don't last, tough people do, and I think they understand.
The young Bears squad started the 1993-94 campaign on a strong note. They opened the season against in-state foe Missouri, Kansas City. And while it was a new team, Coach Burnson still had veterans to help carry the load early.
Back to John from 25. He nails the 3. Johnny Murdoch with his first 3 of the season. High guard by Lewis to Murdoch from 3. Bang!
Even with Murdoch's hot shooting, the Kangaroos would take a 4-point lead into the break. Second half, SMS kept turning up the heat in the Bears' den.
Has the rebound again. It's 1 shot and out. Bears get high. Here's Murdoch. Streaky ball. Scores! Take it in from the right wing and took it to the house. The crowd is alive at the Temple of Doom. 56-49. Bears with their biggest lead of the night. Here's Murdoch for 3. Yes! Johnny Murdoch hits the 3. Lee Hunt needs a timeout. He's going to call one.
Kangaroos only hit on 21% of their shots the second half, and the Bears pulled down an incredible 52 rebounds on the night. Murdoch's 24 points led the Bears' attack as SMS ran up their 9th straight home opening win, 75-62.
Going down to Houston, that gave us a real big lift.
A road game against the Southwest Conference team, and we performed very well. Everybody did exactly what we needed to do.
Up in the air for a jumper over, drained from 15 notes. Flex Thomas, offensive rebound, pump fake, puts it up, no. Shellman tips it in, 2-0 Bears. Here's Murdoch up the board, diagonally, down low to Shellman for a layup.
In the Bears' first road test, it was senior center Tom Shellemans leading the scoring attack.
They may go to him now. Here's Shellman posting up in the lane, turnaround jumper, and nothing but net. From 10 feet out, Tom Shellemans with 12 points.
With Murdoch on the bench in early foul trouble, Shellemans would put in 14 of his career-high 16 points in the first half. The teams exchanged the lead 7 times before junior guard Anthony Edwards hit 2 key shots late in the half.
11 seconds to play. Down low with Pam. Cam Edwards goes for 3 and hit! From the top of the circle! Johnny Murdoch from 3, left wing, yes! That is the way to start the second half.
Murdoch picked up his offense by scoring all 18 of his points in the second half.
Bears come out of there running. Long lead pass to Murdoch for a breakaway layup. Goldwire drives on Murdoch, then dumps it off inside, and Quick Thomas knocks the ball away. Here goes Murdoch, 2-on-2, all the way to the house.
The Bears picked up a huge win in Texas to run their mark to a perfect 2-0.
Especially down at Houston and throughout the first semester, rebounding, especially on the offensive boards, was very, very important.
Next, the Bears returned home and beat up on Cal State Northridge in the SMSU Pizza Hut Classic. The taller lineup, which was something new for an SMS team, was out rebounding their opponents by an average of 14 a game. And that trend held true against the Matadors as the Bears pulled away for the 16-point victory. After picking up a 58-41 home conference win over Wichita State to run the Bears' season mark to 4-2, it was back on the road and into the heart of New York City to take on Fordham University. And the big city lights seemed to be to the liking of guards Murdoch and Edwards.
Given some ball pressure by Ryan Hutter as Fordham's man-to-man to start the second half. Here's Anthony Edwards burying the 3.
Anthony would tie his career high of 9 points, and with the outside shots falling, things started opening up underneath.
Now he backs it out again beyond the 3-point arc. Gives it up to Murdoch. Straight feet down on the Clint. He banks it in off the glass. And it's 52-33 Bears. Johnny Murdoch on left wing. Entry pass Shellemans. Turns, shoots, off the glass and in, and he throws the foul.
The Bears put together a 19-2 run midway through the second half to blow open a close game.
The corner out to Johnny on the move from 3. Yes, he hit another one. 7 3-pointers tonight for Murdoch.
For the second game in a row, the Bears held their opponent to under 50 points. SMS escaped from New York with a convincing 65-46 win.
Happy New Year, everybody. A very pleasant good afternoon from Hammond Student Center on the SMSU campus. The Bears at Indiana State.
The Bears kicked off the new year right as they blew out the Sycamores before they even knew what hit them.
Throws it back out to Murdoch. Now Tom again. Clint Thomas, 16-footer. Yes! Clint Thomas connects. And the Bears break on top, 6-0. Down low to Shellemans. Posts up. Turn, shoots, scores! For another 2! And it is 15-0 SMSU.
Bears jumped out to a 17-0 lead and stayed in command for the rest of the afternoon.
Thomas uncontested for the weak side putback. Coach Locke is rather passive over the bench.
And things couldn't get any better for the Sycamore coach in the second half.
Murdoch, no low pass. Down low, it's going Latimer for 2 more. Johnny Murdoch starts right, goes left, gets around. Hargrove takes it to the hole, scores, and the help man fouled him.
The Bears' 66-50 win ran their record to 6-2.
That start was a big start for me. Shots were just falling at the time. I felt that I could get the shots that I put up.
And we're set for college hoop action on ESPN. Hope you enjoy it.
The Bears are thinking that Jermaine Kemp just might come into his own today. Left that line, down to Shellman. From 8
Pearl Timbers with the Tigers front line featuring Carlos Rogers. But Clint Thomas matched Rogers blow for blow each shot.
Clint Thomas playing like a man possessed. Kansas City pitches rebound.
And freshman Sean Latimer started showing some flashes of what he could do.
Sean Latimer catches the ball and puts it in with a spectacular reverse left-hand layup.
Bears were slowly pulling away from the Tigers, and midway through the second half, they opened up their largest lead.
Murdoch from 23, yes! And the Bears have their first double-figure lead.